So Chaos was
This
telling me
was on the
about
this is on the eighth and one. This wasn't even on the
yeah.
on
You're
I was
telling
just
me
talking about the
me
stream in
about
general.
how you don't like authority, or I don't think that was it,
No,
but you were
it's
like, I obey authority if I understand their rules.
yeah. My entire thing is, and it's a lot with how I was kind of raised in that I never really got a you from my parents. You were doing this because I say so. It was entirely this is why we want you to do this. Can you do this for us? Which is just basically meant that now when people are like, you're doing this because I'm in charge, I go, you don't know what you're doing. So I end up, yeah, just like trying to find another way around it.
Yeah. So you were
Yeah.
telling me about that. And I was like, I kind of get it, but I'm also a little bit intimidated by authority figures.
Yeah.
And I like it's just like some weird like
As I've said before, you just need to add the unbridled confidence of a straight white man, and then you're good. Nothing can stop me because I believe nothing
I
can stop me.
just I just like have it's not a fear of authority, but like badly placed respect for some authority.
Oh yeah.
Um, unless they're terrible, then I don't respect them at all. But
Thanks, human.
when that mod was just like no media in general, I was just like, okay,
And now you
like
die.
I
Yeah.
understand.
I understand why you think this is a good thing to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, that's another thing. Because Human just mentioned the thing with school. I a lot of the teachers. I was in primary school very much a teacher's pet. So then when I stopped being a teacher's pet, I started being the guy in class who was doing fine grade wise and only disrupted and like talked to people who could afford not to be paying attention. So I was kind of a disruption, but not a disruption in a way that actually stopped people learning. So the teacher just kind of had to let me go and keep doing it, which I could pretend was very clever and on purpose, but that's just who I was talking to. Also, it helps that I had a couple teachers who were really, really good. Like I had a saxophone teacher for 9 years straight, and legitimately, I do not know a single person in the entire school that had a complaint about this man. He was an angel, is an angel. Um, so I guess having that as like the okay, so this is what a teacher should be. Then when teachers didn't act like that, I just kind of ignored them.
Yeah, chaos is like a good example of somebody who was raised correctly.
Yeah, yeah, I am the Ubermensch, correct. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me and never will be. Yeah, like the two things I ever did badly on were learning Chinese because rote memorization, and I hate that. And then
Oh my god.
oh my
We're so
god,
smart.
oh my god, and then geography because we had to just know like the suburbs of
No,
Melbourne, and I
fuck
didn't leave the
geography.
house.
Fuck geography.
Schumann's got the right idea.
Just look around, you forehead.
Melbourne's a massive city, and I don't think you understand how little I like left the house at that point in time.
Um, see, my
Where's the
problem
bed? Oh, it's
was,
upstairs.
my problem was and is, if I start doing something and I'm not immediately good at it, I can't,
Yeah,
like,
you
I
mentioned.
picked up guitar, I picked up violin, I picked up, like, piano, and then just, like, nope.
Yeah, I picked up guitar. I'm a comedic genius.
I picked up guitar.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
So everything I'm not good at, I, like, give up.
So you just gotta find,
Uh,
and honestly, what might help with thanks, human. What honestly might help with that is specifically finding skills that can you can build by doing exactly one thing again and again and again. Because I think, like, honestly, try and use the ADHD thing to your advantage. So
you
you can
said
just,
to the animator.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But legitimately, yeah, find whatever something about whatever you're learning to actually just hyperfixate on, and then do that for farm potatoes for 4 months straight. You know, the classic
Yeah,
strats.
yeah. Classic, classic.
And okay, good. I didn't put the dirt back. But that's like the shitty amount that I can actually improvise on piano. That's basically what I did. In that I just was like, I've heard Daniel Thrasher improvise, and while that's not what like a jazz piano player would call thoughtful and meaningful improvisation, it does sound fine. So what I'll do is I'll just do like the descending line in the left hand, and I know a blues scale. I'll just play that, and I just did that like every time I sat down at the piano for a couple months, and now I have background music for anything I upload.